money for you and you will deserve it and you deserve it, but it's still not love.
And yeah, like about this, like for her, she was like, nobody did this to me before. He paid all the bills. He got me this, he got me that, he gave me time. And looking at her background as a traumatized little girl, like she's just a little girl.
Yeah.
She just wanted to have somebody who would give her all that care she was deprived by her father. And now here's the thing. Yes, I know she talks about valuing yourself, and I'm not by any means trying to say that Liz doesn't value herself, obviously, but I can clearly see that deep down in her subconscious, she doesn't value herself enough. Here's why. She needs to value herself more because she said he did all these things to me. In her mind, what would make a man pay and do all of that? There's no reason for him to do that. Therefore, he must love me. Guess what? Mistake number one, to think that you are not valuable enough. Because here's the thing. Let's be honest. He can get so much by just being seen.
Out of Liz.
Yes.
Like, come on, Liz in specific, you have all the right to suspect anyone as like trying to benefit from you.
You cannot afford to be naive, being rich, famous, pretty, talented. Like you bring ideas in abundance. You cannot afford to be naive. So in her mind, she was like, oh, he's doing all of that. He must love me. No. He is getting way more than you can even imagine out of her. Like, honestly, who heard of this guy before?
Not
I personally
me.
never.
Not me.
I've never heard of him.
Without any offense, though, I never really heard of a guy named Landon at all.
Also, realizing that he was trying to be famous at some point of his life. I've seen
red flag number, I don't know.
Yeah, huge red flag.
I stopped counting at this point.
Yes, huge red flag. He was like wannabe famous, wannabe alpha, something like that. Wannabe known, wannabe influencer. Kind of didn't make it. Liz was a huge opportunity. Even if he isn't aware of it, which I'm going to argue he is aware. You can tell by his behavior. I'm going to talk about this maybe in this video, maybe in another one. It was very clear. You cannot avoid it. Something that he gets from her is the energy.
Yeah.
Like, don't underestimate how many people would want to do more business with him if he was with her. And someone would be like, oh, like he makes money, he gave her money, he all that. Dude, it's not like the only thing a man can provide is money. And by the way, he can make even more being with her than without her. And this is where she felt. She was like, he must love me. Guess what? A woman like Liz provides more than all of that money. And this is why not knowing your worth can get you to attract people like these. Because you're going to be like, oh, why are they giving me all that? Like, love is the only explanation, I guess. Wrong.
Would you like to talk about the clip on her recent video that she spoke about him commenting on her clothing?
Yes, that's oh my God, we're gonna talk about the red flags.
Yeah.
Seriously, these were obvious like giveaways of how toxic he is. Let's kind of connect this a little bit where we think this actually came from.
Yeah.
It's the classic alpha, red pill, wannabe, blah, 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 all that. First of all, commenting on your girl's clothing, gay shit, twink fucking shit. First of all, you can tell that a man doesn't give an F about your feelings if he is commenting on your clothing, especially when you're like not having been dating for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
Why? Why do you want me to look suitable and convenient for your image and not actually care if I'm just happy wearing what I'm wearing? You should be thrilled and happy by me wearing what I would like to wear. This, by the way, like if you're listening, you're a man or a woman. Somebody kind of trying to fit you in a box to get you to like be convenient to their image. Yeah, they have just told you just in another language they don't really love you. They just love how you look on them. And this is a huge deal. Do not think this is small. Again, I'm going to repeat this because it's extremely important. Do not think, I'm serious, listen to this, repeat it as many times as you need. Do not think that somebody commented on what you wear
is manly. Oh, he loves me. Oh, a man who gets jealous for his woman. That
ain't it, guys.
Yeah.
It's not the case. This has been proven to not be the case over and over and over. They always end up being kind of like, I don't even want to say gay, because honestly, gay people, like, that's not what I mean, but you know what I mean. Like, it's like, tell me, why do you care about what men think of you more than you care about what makes your girl happy?
Yeah.
So it's not really about the clothing as much as it is about what this act represent. It indicates you not caring about what makes her happy, but rather what makes my bros approve of me. Think like insecure gay twink shit. Wanna be a red pill alpha. And by the way, he's got a lot of mad things that says that he is in this circle, like trying to kind of be this very important guy that he never felt he is.
Yeah.
Let's bring back to the video of the
Q&A. Q&A is filled with scenarios that are trying to be, I don't know, like the whole video is just Landing trying to be the guy who is nerdy and introverted, and Liz is some kind of side character that is just there when we all know that it's not the case, and if anything, it's actually the opposite.
Yeah, I mean, also the video is on her channel, so
like,
maybe yeah, like, so maybe stop making her look like she's like, this is like my butterfly, she's like, and I'm like the nerdy. And by the way, just if you look at her face when she was asking him about stuff, like this whole thing where you imagine yourself, and him mentioning like her being down in some kind of castle, I don't know, whatever the hell he was imagining in his tiny wannabe alpha male head. And he's like in somewhere like up. I don't exactly remember what he said.
He's in the space or something.
Yeah, go back to the video. You're going to see what I'm talking about. He was like, this is such a giveaway that he, in his head, constantly trying to imagine himself in a way that's above her. Girl, a hater. I know he's going to manipulate her. He's going to try to do his best to make it look like a mistake. No.
It's not a mistake.
I repeat, it is 2025. It's about time that we expose narcissistic people. They do horrible things, and then they try to manipulate their way to make you believe that it's just a human nature. It's just a mistake. I just forgot to flush the toilet. Okay? No, you didn't. This isn't a small thing. This isn't all. My partner isn't really good at so we have a problem. No. Relationship problems should be categorized. There are the like, no, like I cannot handle that shit, we're done. And there's like, yes, we can work on that. Cheating is not. Always remember this. You get cheated on, it's intentional. These people don't care, and they couldn't care less. Yeah.
No matter how much it hurts you to understand that you weren't loved, that it wasn't the case, that something went wrong, that it's your fault, I'm telling you, it's not. It's always a choice. Always.
Oh, it's because you don't like suddenly just
wake up and I'm like, hey.
Yeah, you don't suddenly.
Today I feel like cheating.
Yeah. And your fingers don't like immediately make a fake account and like text someone and make an appointment. And by the way, this is probably not the first time he cheated on her. Like, God knows how many times, because he didn't admit it.
And she's got a lot of dreams.
Yeah, he got exposed. And believe me, he wouldn't have felt bad about it at all. The only thing he feels bad about is, honestly, being caught. Just being exposed, not having the privilege and all the advantages of being around her, being with her. Let's talk about his psyche. What does he get? Because a lot of people will be like, what is he getting? We talked a little bit about it, but let's go deeper.
Okay.
For a narcissist, the kind of thrill, the kind of thrill he gets by just like convincing a high value woman like Liz, such high status, beauty, fame, money, to be with him, you don't understand. Even if he had good money, he is still emotionally low.
Yeah, that's a big problem.
And he isn't famous. Again, nobody heard about this guy. I don't know about you. My sister never. We're chronically online. No, we didn't. If you're famous, I would have heard about you. So, what is he getting?
Yeah.
The huge, insane level of thrill. Guys, this is the psyche of the narcissist. They feed out of validation. Michoran is realizing that what happened to the wizard list was never about her. Her entire relationship was never about her. For a narcissist, in this case, her ex-husband, it was all about him. What is going to bring him the most validation? What is going to bring him the most thrill, sense of achievement, and make him be like, look, bros, like I got this girl. Yeah, I managed to get this one. Look who's next to me.
Liz.
Like, this definitely...
huge ego boost.
Yes, and exactly. And for a narcissist, it's all about them. It's all about ego. This is why they can cheat on you in seconds. Why? Because they never got with you for you. They never considered you. And by the way, they can act, they can be very good. Once they decide that they want something from you, it's done. By the way, my throat kind of hurts. So.
Yeah, sorry also for the video. The sound. We also want to talk about things to avoid.
So what kind of clear signs he showed? Let's talk about this. First of all,
the clothing that we spoke about before.
Extremely toxic. People take this as if it's just a jealousy thing.
Controlling.
Shut up.
When he hit the Asian dude that she was speaking about.
Giveaway. Easy. Like an
That's not
easy
love,
one.
girls.
Stop confusing traditional toxic behavior with love. A man who loves you would actually have standards. Like, seriously, you don't want a man with no standards.
Yeah.
A man should want you to come to him because you love him, not because he made sure to push everyone away and make sure that you won't wear like any type of vulgar clothing. This is just messed up, okay? This is messed up because it shows how insecure the man is. He will soon start to tell you, I kind of don't really want you to post on Instagram. This is the exact same type of man. He just cannot be as vocal about it to Liz because she's powerful.
Second,
he cannot be as obvious as that.
Second, to this was him not validating her feelings when she was telling him that she's got dreams of him.
Yeah. Oh my God. This is a horrible one.
Yeah.
This is a horrible one because how many times did she say she was called crazy? I mean, this must be a joke. Here's what a healthy man would do.
Yeah.
A healthy man, a healthy person, woman, anyone. First of all, they might even laugh about it. If they're not cheating on you, like, they will laugh about it. They're
like, girl, what's that?
Yeah, like, be rational about it. You don't have to take this very seriously. She said he got offended.
Immediately calling for her sister.
Sorry.
Oh, look at your sister.
First of all, why is there a third party? Why do you have to, like, get my sister involved?
Are you incapable of fixing the situation yourself?
Why do you have to make me look kind of bad and kind of crazy in front of my sister?
Yeah.
Second thing is, he cannot manage a little fear and doubt in you. This is if I'm like in a relationship with a guy and he comes like, honey, like, I dreamed about you cheating on me. He's insecure, all that.
Yeah.
Not to mention him being pregnant, as she was.
Yeah.
I would have laughed. Honestly, I'm not a cheater, so this is kind of funny. What are you talking about? And I'm going to be like, no, honey, it's okay. I'm sorry if you dream this way. I'm sorry I cheated on you in your dream.
Instead of turning it into a fight.
Yeah, we're gonna laugh about it. And also I'm gonna try to acknowledge, like, have I been distant? Have I been like not treating you well, not spending
Mm.
enough time with you? Have